Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we have our July Simply Earth Essential Oils recipe box. So let's get in here and see what we can make this month. The Simply Earth box is one that I look forward to every month because I love essential oils and I love that this box gives me ideas of things to do with them and the ingredients to do it with. So as I open it, I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It is $39 a month and it comes with 4 essential oils, 6 recipe cards, and some of the items that you need to make the recipes that they give you ideas for. Plus, the first month that you sign up, you also get this box, which has a more than $40 value, and it comes with more items that you will need to make all the recipes, like carrier oils and balms and beeswax, and you get 6 of each of 2 kinds of little bottles. We'll talk about that more as we get through the recipes. And also, if you use my link and code below, you will receive a $40 gift card your first month of signing up. So for $39, you get the first month's box, the bonus box, and a $40 gift card for a future purchase. I'm just saying, that's an awesome deal. I am sent this box for review by Simply Earth. They reached out and asked if it was something I would like to review, and I said, absolutely. As I say every month, I have done oils for years. I have a huge box of downstairs. I spent way too long spending way too much on oils that it was just not necessary to spend that much oil on. And these are 100% pure, aromatherapist certified, and I love them. I haven't had one that I haven't loved just as well. So let's open this up and see what July brings. I remember a couple of the spoilers from last month. I don't usually remember spoilers. Our cards just fell out. But these were so good that I actually remember a couple. So that is what the inside looks like, except for my cards jumped out when I opened it. There's 1 card left. These are our 4 oils, our additional items, and we have our recipe cards. And in addition to that, we have the sticker sheet. So as you make the recipes, you can attach this to whatever you store your recipe in, and you'll always know what it is. And you think you'll remember. I shouldn't say that. I think that I'll remember. I'll think, oh, look at these are the nice fill-in-the-blank bath salts. And then I forget. I love the stickers. Okay, so let me glass up and tell you what we have. We have the recipe cards, and this will be 6 recipes of things that we can make. But on the back, they give us tons of other information. If you have questions about this month's box, there are things there. There's a sneak peek at next month's box. We'll circle back to that at the end. A note from Katie, the owner, something that tells us a little bit about each of the oils that we have. And we have the card that tells us, you're making a difference with Sojourn House. Every month, Simply Earth gives 13% of their profits to an organization doing amazing things to end human trafficking. And this month, it's Sojourn House. And I think that that is just, I love boxes that give back. I just love them. You might have guessed. I really like this box. Okay, let's dig in first and look at the oils. First off, I have Spearmint. I love Spearmint. Like if you're looking for gums or something like that to chew, I always reach for Spearmint first. Oh, I love the way it smells, but let's give it a sniff. I can open all these up because I know I'm going to make the recipes and I'm going to use them, so I never have any hesitancy about having them open. Oh yeah, it smells so good. It smells just like Spearmint. It's just delicious. It's just one of my favorite scents. I like mint scents. Like when I do my tea boxes, you guys have heard me say when I do my tea boxes, I love mint in tea also. So I will tell you a little bit about what the card says about each of these, and I will also tell you that if you have cats or dogs, always be sure and be aware of the oils that you can and cannot use around them. They have different needs, cats and dogs. There's different oils that you can use around each of them. And also children. There are some oils that you don't want to apply to children that are 2 or under, and some that you don't want to apply to children that are 10 or under. And one last thing, whenever you're putting oil on yourself, you always use a carrier oil. I always say, let me reach for it. When you're going to use an oil on yourself, usually the easiest way to do it is one of these roller balls. And you will get 6 of these in your bonus box that you will get with your first month's order. This is a 10 ml bottle. So I think it holds the equivalent of about 3 teaspoons. Don't hold me to that. I'm not positive, but it's about that. But in this, to make it an effective oil for whatever they say it's good for, you only need about 3 or 4 drops of your essential oil. The rest is just your carrier oil, and that's what's in the 2 bottles. I have almond oil back there and coconut oil, and that is what will come with your box. So this filled with one of those and 3 or 4 drops of this, and you've got an effective essential oil. I just bring that up because essential oils are new. They're so big now and they're new to so many people. And I just want you to know how to use them responsibly around pets and kids and yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay, the Spearmint says that its uses are uplifting, aiding digestion, and supporting focus. And then it tells you the general safety on each of these. And for this, it's dilute before using on the skin. It is kid safe, ages 2 and up. It is pregnancy safe, but it says consult doctor. I would always consult a doctor if I were pregnant before I used any essential oils, if it wasn't something that you were very knowledgeable about. It is not cat safe or dog safe. So you wouldn't want to like diffuse this in your home if you have cats and dogs. They also say be aware of using it on yourself. If you like pet your cats and dogs, you don't want to move it from your hand. Okay, you've heard me lecture on that enough. I just want everybody to be so safe. Okay, next we have Palmarosa. And that is what that looks like. Let's see what it smells like. I don't know what Palmarosa is. Oh, it's very nice. It's kind of light and I want to say almost citrusy, real fresh and bright. Let's see what the paperwork says. The back of the bottle says that it is actually a grass from Nepal and it's sharp and floral. So I kind of nailed it. I nailed around it. This says Palmarosa is for calming, soothing pain, and aiding sleep. And then you can go through the whole general safety thing on all of these again. Dilute before using it on your skin, kid safe 2+, pregnancy safe, yes, consult your doctor. It is both cat and dog safe. So there you go. Next we have Fit. And that is what that looks like. And the back of this says that it is grapefruit, spearmint, and a lavender blend. That sounds like it's gonna smell delicious. Oh, it does. I can smell the grapefruit. I can smell the spearmint. The lavender is like the lowest note in this. You don't get a lot. It just gives it a slight floral. Oh my goodness, that smells delicious. I can diffuse grapefruit. It doesn't seem to mess with my allergies, but if you watch the channel and you see me do all of my applications, I can't put grapefruit on me, but I can definitely diffuse it. This says that Fit is to curb appetite and energize. You had me at curb appetite. This says that dilute before using it on your skin, kid safe 2+, pregnancy, yes, but consult your physician. It is not cat safe or dog safe. Okay, and our last oil for this month is Rosemary, and it's going to smell just like rosemary. Any of the ones that come from like a single herb just smell really strongly of whatever that herb smells like, and I love rosemary. Oh, I do. It's just a very, very strong rosemary scent. I like that a lot. It smells so good. And they get theirs from Spain, and this says that it is to uplift, warm, and support hair growth. General safety, dilute before using on the skin. It is kid safe 10 and up, so not 2. It is pregnancy safe, consult your doctor, and not cat safe and dog safe. All right, so those are our 4 oils for the month. So let's see what they're gonna have us do with them. First, they give us a recipe for a fit roll-on. So we're gonna take one of these roller bottles. Like I said, you'll get 6 in your bonus bottle right from your first box. And you put almond oil, which you will also receive in your bonus box, 5 drops of the Fit essential oil, and that's it. So 5 drops of this Fit essential oil diluted with the almond oil in here, and you have a nice roll-on that is to energize and curb your appetite. Unfortunately, I can't try it because it's got grapefruit oil in it and I can't put that on my body, but everybody else can try it. And if you watch the channel, you know I have a slight addiction to nail oils, and our next oil is Nails Without Fail Nail Oil. So you take 2 tablespoons of your almond oil, and that is what that looks like. You will get this 4-ounce bottle of almond oil with your first box. It will literally come together in a bigger box with your first monthly subscription box. You use 2 tablespoons of that, 2 drops of the rosemary, 1 drop of the Palmarosa, and you put it in your own little 1-ounce container. And then you just swirl it to mix it for 30 seconds. And then you just apply it to your cuticles using a cotton ball. I probably wouldn't use a cotton ball. I would probably use like, well, frankly, I would probably use like an eyeliner brush because I have a million of them. But you could use a Q-tip. That seems like it would make more sense than a cotton ball. Just my helpful hint. And it says it will not only improve the appearance of your nails, but it will also stimulate growth. 2 thumbs up on that. Okay, next we have Salon Day Diffuser Blend. and that is 3 drops of the Fit oil, 1 drop of the Rosemary, and 1 drop of the Spearmint oil. And what you do, if you have a diffuser, is diffusers work with water. You put usually half, 3/4 of a cup of water in a diffuser, and then you would put these 5 drops that they've told you in there, and it just does like a low, cool mist. Most of them do just a cool mist, and I love it. And the beauty is, if you like that, let me reach for this. They also give you in your box, that bonus box that you get with your first one, these 5 ml bottles. And at the bottom of any diffuser blends that they send you, they tell you to make a master blend of this recipe. So if you use it the first time and you think, oh my goodness, that smells so good, I'm going to use it all the time, it tells you how to make a big bottle of it so you don't always have to get all 3 bottles out to do your diffuser. You just make one master blend. And they just basically do the math for you. 60 drops of the Fit Essential Blend, 20 drops of Rosemary, and 20 drops of the Spearmint. And you mix all of that in here, give it a good shake, and now you've got a master blend that you can just do 5 drops of this in your diffuser, and you don't have to make it every day. Plus, they've given you these, so you have this sticker here, and this will go on this to tell you it's your master blend. I'm telling you, they have thought of everything. Okay, next, this is what I was so excited about when I did the spoilers from last month. We have the Strong and Long shampoo and the Strength and Length conditioner. And they have given us little shampoo and conditioners to do our own little blends in to try it. How fun is that? And in looking in there, I just found this little 1 ounce container. And I imagine this is for that nail oil that we make. So you have something to actually make your nail oil in, and then you just, they thought of even more than I realized they had thought of. That is fantastic. So you don't even have to come up with containers for this month. That is great. So these are little 1 ounce paraben and SLS free shampoo and conditioner bases. And the recipes tell us that you use your base, you put 3 drops of the rosemary oil and 1 drop of the spearmint oil to make the shampoo, you add it to it. And for the conditioner, you'd add 4 drops of the rosemary and 2 drops of the spearmint. You close it and you shake it for 30 seconds to mix. How fun is that? I love that. And I bet you can buy these bases from them. I didn't go out and look at the shop. I should have done it. I will try and tell you here, because if you like it, you have the oils, you don't have to pick up the bases. If they don't by chance make them, I'll try and find a shampoo and conditioner base and I will tell you here what I have found. Okay, and last but not least, I have a DIY dry shampoo. How awesome is that? To be able to make your own dry shampoo? I think it's awesome. So it says you take 1 tablespoon of almond oil, 3 drops of the Fit Essential Oil Blend. You know what? You're making this smell however you want it to smell. You could use any oils that you have received in this. If you like the scent, I would go ahead and use it. As long as they are oils that you can put on your skin, which I don't think I've gotten any from them that you can't. 1/4 to a 1/2 cup of cornstarch or arrowroot powder, and a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder if you have dark hair, and then you'll need a 6 to 8 ounce jar. So the reason for the variation in the cornstarch or arrowroot powder is if you have lighter hair, you use the 1/2 cup, and if you have darker hair, you're using the 1/4 cup because you're also adding that 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. You mix the almond oil with the Fit Essential Oil, stir into the dry shampoo. It will give it an uplifting aroma and will help balance your scalp's oil production. I can't wait to make all of these. How fantastic is that? I just love it. I love essential oils. I have done them, like I said, for years, and I love that this box gives me, it's kind of like a combination oil box and crafting box because it gives me things to make and things to play with. I have diffusers. I have 3 diffusers. I use them. I love them. When I'm not burning candles, I like these because, you know, they say when you burn candles, the smoke is smoke. I mean, it's things you're breathing into your lungs. So I try and use my diffusers as much as I can. I still burn plenty of candles. So that is it for my July 2020 Simply Earth Essential Oils recipe box. So in our box, we received our 4 oils, our recipe cards, our sticker sheets that we can put on whatever we make, our shampoo and conditioner base, and our 1 ounce container that we can put our nail oil in. How fun is that? And if you subscribe and this is your first box, you will also get the bonus box, which will give you the 2 different kinds of bottles that I showed you. It will give you the almond oil and the coconut oil fractionated. We didn't need them this month, but it also gives you a coconut balm and a beeswax that sometimes we use for recipes. And you will get a $40 gift card toward a future purchase. I just really enjoyed the heck out of this box. If you have any questions, let me know below. I'm happy to answer any questions that I can, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Thank you so much for coming by. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.